Hello and welcome to the channel. So today I'll be taking you on a journey to the beautiful country of tulips, canals and windmills, the Netherlands. Yeah, get ready to experience and feel the wind on your skin like never before. I'm saying this because of my experience. Yeah, so it's no surprise that you see windmills across the Netherlands when you visit. And again, the Netherlands is famous for cycling. It is said that there are more bikes than people living in Netherlands. How interesting is this? So you see individuals from children, from adults and seniors riding through the streets on their bicycles. To the Dutch people, they say cycling is a way of life. Yeah. So are you still thinking about visiting the Netherlands? I can assure you that countless amazing places and experience are waiting for you. Don't go anywhere because you're about to experience the culture, the history and beauty of the Netherlands. Let's begin this journey together. I'll be taking you through a virtual tour of cities like The Hague, Rotterdam and Amsterdam. My first stop is The Hague, the third largest city in the Netherlands. While Amsterdam is very popular and said to be the official capital, but The Hague is the political and administrative center of the country and home of the Dutch royal family. So The Hague is often called the International City of Peace and Justice. It's a title that is well deserved given its role in international law and diplomacy. So let me tell you some attractions sites that you can visit and things that you could do while in The Hague to make your stay very memorable. So the first place you should stop by, I think, is the Peace Palace. So this is an iconic building dedicated to the peaceful settlement of international dispute. The Peace Palace, it houses some of the most important institutions in international law, including the International Court of Justice and the Permanent Court of Arbitration. I'll just give you a bit of context here. So the Peace Palace was funded by Scottish-American philanthropist Andrew Carnegie, who envisioned this building to be a home of peace and justice, to be a global hub for peace and justice. So outside the building, you'll find what is called the Peace Flame, which burns continuously, symbolizing the world's commitment to peace and justice. So another key landmark you should add to your itinerary while in The Hague is the Binnenhof. So the Binnenhof is a historic complex of buildings that's been the center of Dutch politics for centuries. So as you walk through the area, you can see the historic buildings that have stood the test of time. Yeah. So if you love or you're fascinated by art, there's something else The Hague has for you, and that is called the Mauritanius, which is a special museum dedicated to the world famous painting The Girl with a Pearl Earring. This painting was done by Johannes Venom. It is worth noting that the Mauritanius, where this painting is housed, was not originally a museum. So it was built as a mansion by someone called Jonah Mauritius, who made his fortune from slave trade during his time as governor of the Dutch colony of Brazil. So this mansion reflects the unfair wealth and power of his time. This is not a pleasant experience. Thank God that slavery has been abolished now. So if you don't mind stopping, doing some window shopping or just shopping, there's somewhere you should visit while in The Hague, and that is the Passages, which is said to be the oldest shopping center in Netherlands. So you find boutiques and food and drink stores. It's free to wander in this place. You don't have to like buy anything, just do some sightseeing around there because the building is worth visiting. So having mentioned these places, what do you think of The Hague? Is this something you add to your itinerary while in the Netherlands? So let's go to the next city which I visited, and that is Rotterdam. Yeah, so while you're in Netherlands, you don't want to miss visiting Rotterdam, which is the second largest city in Netherlands and a significant center for trade. So one of the most distinctive landmarks in Rotterdam is the Yellow Cube houses. So looking at the houses, as you can see, what do you think of the architecture of these houses? They are tilted cubes and hexagonal base, which is said to resemble an abstract forest where each house represents a tree. Can you really see that from the picture on the video? So to me, I would say the Yellow Cube houses is a piece of art. So I would love to know your opinion. Just leave them in the comment box. What do you think of these houses? So another landmark that you should consider visiting while in Rotterdam is the Lonchische pedestrian bridge, which is a significant place in Netherlands, and it's said to be connecting 3 districts in Rotterdam and bringing people together in a unique way. So this yellow bridge is a symbol of community spirit built from crowdfunding by residents. It seems that the city of Rotterdam loves the color yellow anyway. So one place you should also miss visiting while in Rotterdam is the Markt. So with this is housed in a stunning semicircular glass structure with a ceiling adorned with colorful murals of fish, of fruits, of flowers, and incense, which is known as the Horn of Plenty. So while inside the Markt, explore the vibrant market that offers everything from fresh produce to local delicacies. So I think you should stop by here just to grab something to eat, experience the Dutch food. Okay, yeah, so continue on my journey. Yeah, in the city tours in Netherlands, the next city stop that I think you should add to your bucket list is Amsterdam. Yeah, when you mention Netherlands, everybody knows Amsterdam. So this is the bustling capital of the Netherlands and is known for its lively culture. So one of the top attractions in Amsterdam is the Eiffel Museum, and this museum is popular for the architecture here. So the museum is located across the river from Amsterdam Central Station. So to get to the museum, you need to take a short ferry ride, which by the way is completely free. Yeah, I mean, this is one free thing you could do in Amsterdam. Yeah. So once inside the Eiffel Museum, you find a vast collection of films from early cinema to modern blockbusters. So this museum, it hosts exhibitions, educational programs, and film screening. So I'll mention another activity that you can do while in Amsterdam, and that is to visit the Balmain Market. I'm sorry if I have made a lot of pronunciations wrong in this video. Just pardon me and listen and see the side. So this Balmain Market is situated on both stores along the single canal. So this market is a colorful display of Dutch horticultural expertise. The Netherlands is one of the leading exporters of flowers, and at this market you'll see why, because you can see flowers from tulips, from roses, from daffodils, you name it, they have it all here in this market. And the market is a good place to buy some bulbs, locally fresh produced flower, or simply enjoy the colorful display of flower and feel the scent, just get some fresh air and see the beauty in horticulture. So another attraction site that should be on your itinerary while in Amsterdam is the Anne Frank house. So if you are wondering who Anne Frank is, I'll tell you. So Anne is popular for keeping a diary of her experiences when she and her family they hid during the World War II. So they hid in this house, and this museum is a reminder of the Holocaust. We don't want to like experience the Holocaust again. We see why our world, we need peace, we need justice, we need this community spirit to thrive together. Okay, yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed the adventure with me. For now, I'm saying goodbye to Amsterdam and I'm taking off from the Singapore airport. So my heart is filled with so much memories from this trip. So have you been to the Netherlands before? And if you've been to the Netherlands before, where exactly did you go? What did you do? What things did you try? What food do you eat? Just leave these comments. I would love to like read them. And in the pronunciation, tell me how these things are pronounced correctly. And if you've never been to the Netherlands before, so which of these places do you think you want to visit among the cities, or would you go to the 3 and even more cities in Netherlands? And if you visited, what was your favorite cities? Come back and let me know. Drop them in the comment box. So thank you for joining me on this adventure and watching this video to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, like the video and drop your comments. I would love to like see your travel experiences and to see what is on your bucket list. Okay, so stay tuned for my next destination. And where do you think my next destination will be? Just guess them and drop them in the comment box. Let's see if someone is going to get it right. And as I always say, happy travels.